Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Passive Income Show, where I'm documenting my process to build multiple streams of income online. And last month, I started with documenting how I'm day trading in the stock market, and that's what this video is going to be about. It's a recap of today's trades, and it is a winning day today. It's a green day, up $15.10 in just over 18 minutes. So really good day. I mean, that's just fine with me. If you've been following along, you know that what I've shifted my strategy to doing is to not really making huge, massive gains. I know there's people on the internet making like tens of thousands of dollars a day in day trading. That's not what I'm about, because I want to minimize my risk and take control of my time. I don't have a lot of time to sit here all day and trade. I only really have about an hour and a half in the morning. And so what I want to do is work on my strategy, because once I have more time and I have a really good strategy, then I'll be able to just increase share size and hopefully make a little bit more money that way. So let's just dive into what the day looked like here. So let's do a different setup today. Here we are, Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade, love-hate relationship. You guys know the whole thing. What right now where we're at is it is 9 o'clock, so we're only half an hour into trading, and you can see that on the ETF SPY, which tracks S&P 500, we opened down from yesterday, so we've been battling back from that. I think we were down from yesterday's close about 0.5%, and now from then we've been moving upward in this upward trend, and you can see it on the 5-minute chart how we've been slowly moving upward until open, and then we've been really seeing a lot of buyers enter the market. Now this big candle here broke through a trend line that I drew pre-market, which was sort of this wedge pattern. And I'll show you that here. Let's see if I can, once I do it, it will change this. There we go. So let's move over here. My computer always runs a little bit slow. I just hope it doesn't trade. Like I hit the wrong place and then it makes a trade. I think that happened once to me. But see, I'm trying to drag this over and it's not moving. There it goes. Let's zoom out, maybe that'll help. Dragging over, let's see if it goes. There we go. Okay, so overnight, we had a high put in at the close yesterday, and then so I took this overnight high, and then from then I drew this downward trend line, and that was where, if we look at the 1-minute chart, now that we're in the open, we broke through that trend line, and we continue to rise up until this this level of resistance. Now this resistance level is actually, it goes all the way back to prior to the low that was put in at 217 on the SPY fund here. So that's during the coronavirus crash. So this will be an interesting level of resistance to hit. Maybe we'll just break right through it, but I would guess that we would meet some sort of resistance there and not like break through it on our first attempt. Anyway, with that, what I did was I shorted the S&P 500 via the SPXU fund. And so I did that over here, and I mark where the trade is on the SPY fund. I know it's kind of confusing, but hopefully stay with me. On the on the SPY fund is where I mark my trades, and then I just say, hey, I shorted the SPXU fund and made $15.10. So then over here, that's where that happens. Now, where did I enter the market? Well, right after we opened up and we moved higher, there was a little bit of a distance that was created between the exponential moving average and the VWAP, and so I thought, okay, if I take the strategy of this will revert back to the mean, which is something that I've been doing, then if I enter a trade here, we might see that gap close and the stock price fall back to the mean. Now, because it was falling over here in the SPY fund, it means it was going up over here in the SPXU fund, and that's where I entered my trade. So I entered my trade, if we look over here, it'd be somewhere around, it'd actually be somewhere around here, I believe. I think I entered it at 214 or 215. And see how we oscillated back and forth in this area? That's also something that I'm looking to try to capture. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that these stock prices don't just go up or down. They go up and down on their way up, or they go up and down on their way down. And so by it reverting back through a price, if you can get a good entry, then you can massively increase your share size to 1,500 or 4,000 or whatever it might be. and then only exit on 1 cent, 2 cent increments. And because I don't have a lot of time to trade, that's the approach that I'm taking. Now, is this going to be a great approach? I don't know. I'm interested to see how this will play itself out over the month, over the however long I do this. But so far, it's been something that has been a lot better for me, because not only am I reading charts and making trend lines and improving my skills that way, but I'm also not freaking out when the price goes up or down significantly, because it's not as much money on the table. You notice, if you've been following along, I was going from like making a few $100s a day to now I'm down to $15.10 a day. However, the strategy is being honed in, and it's something that I'm feeling more and more comfortable with. And I think that is so important, to just get those repetitions under live fire, so that, again, once I'm in this for a long haul. So once I have a good strategy in 6 months, then I can really move in with some larger share sizes and take advantage of those big swings. So I'm in it for the long run, and I think that this is a good way for me to get the practice that I need, given the constraints that I have. So with that, I will let you guys go. And if you like this video, don't forget to comment or like or subscribe or tell your friends or all those things. And stick around for my journey, because like I mentioned yesterday, the journey is evolving. And now that I'm freeing up my time with making these videos about day trading, now I'm going to move into making videos about another stream of income that I'm working on, which is going to be the niche site or niche site. So that's what I'm working on now. So more on that to come. I'm actually going to start right as soon as I sign off here and publish this video. So have a great day today. Have a productive day today. And I'll see you guys in the next video here on the Passive Income Show. Take care.